Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you guys another squad building challenge video. This time I'm going to be doing it on the Toprak and the Gameiro. I'm personally not going to do them because, as you can see in the top corner of my screen, I only have 46k left because, as you guys might have seen, I just did the Paulo Dybala, which rinsed me about 300k from my club. So realistically I can't really afford to do this. However, I would highly recommend doing the Toprak at least, because actually just have a look at his stats quickly. He's got 78 pace, which is ridiculous for a centre back. Slap an anchor on that and he's got about 85. He's got 89 defending, again insane, and 80 physical. I don't know what the in-game stats are like. I will have to have a look once they get released on Footbin. But just from the base card, his card looks really sick. And if you have like Socrates, which I personally do, I have his Foot Champions card. Socrates and Toprak are next to each other would be insane because they both have about 80 pace. Both have very high defending, and I assume Toprak's got at least like 83 strength just from the look of his physical stat. But yeah, Toprak looks like a very decent centre back, so I'd highly recommend him. Whereas Gameiro, on the other hand, he looks very average, and I personally didn't really like his inform anyway. Plus his inform's obviously going to be it's going to be about double the price, but again, you can sell it if you don't rate it. So I definitely wouldn't recommend doing him unless you personally really like using Gameiro. Then obviously do it because you're going to be paying less than if you were to buy his inform. But I personally don't, so I don't think it's worthwhile. But anyway, let's get into Toprak. So, as you guys might have seen quickly from the earlier, this is the team we're going to be using at Serie A. I went for this just because I already had Carnice in my club. I only got him for 10k because I bought him like, I think it was like 2 days after he came out. But I'm pretty sure if we have a look quickly, he only goes for about 22k. Yeah, 22k is first one there. I assume he goes for about 25k from the looks of it, 'cause there's a couple 27s on there. So yeah, 25k there, and then all you have to do is get a couple of 84s in, and then you can afford to put an 80 in. So we have Evra here, he goes for about a k. We have Manolas, I think he's the most expensive one apart from obviously Carnice. He goes for about 6k. I obviously have him first owner, but we're not going to trade him in. We have Rodriguez. I'm not exactly sure how much he is because I was looking on the market, and as you can see, they're all being put up for minimum to 10k. So I'm not exactly sure, but I would assume, considering he's only 83 rated, that he shouldn't be much more than 2 or 3k. We have Lichtsteiner in the club, not in the club, in the team. He goes for about 3k by the looks of it. We have Gonzalez, who will only be a k. We also have Daniele De Rossi, who should also be about 2 or 3k, yeah, 2k there. I didn't realise how much Gameiro went for, so swap him out and put him Gary Medel, same rating, but literally like a tenth of the price. He goes for about a k and a half, 2k. Banega, he again is one of the more expensive ones, but he's only about 3k for an 84, so definitely get him into the team. We have Perisic, who again is only about 2k, 2 to 3k I think. And then the final player is Mandzukic, who might be a little bit more costly. I haven't actually looked, but he is untradeable. There is a few other 83s you could use, but yeah, this is the team I would use if I was going to do it. And then finally Gameiro. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think it's probably worthwhile going for him, but we virtually have the same team. So this is the team. We have Carlos Bacca up front. He's a little bit more costly than you'd think, but he's only about 6k, so that's fine. We have Mandzukic again. We have Berardi, who should be only about a couple k. Obviously we saw the rest of the team is literally the same, apart from Benatia instead of Rodriguez last time, but Benasia's only 2.9k. Maybe a bit less, maybe 2.5, but yeah, this is the team. This one again should only cost you about 40k, so you can get both of them for 80k. So like I said, Toprak I definitely go for. Gameiro I probably wouldn't, just because I don't really like his inform. But like I said, if you do like using his inform and use him a lot, I would recommend going for him because he is literally about half the price. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Let me know if you want me to do more squad builder challenges in the future. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a couple on the new ones that are coming out. Let me know if you actually picked up any of these players. And yeah guys, pretty much it from me for this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.